Well, Z-Money went the old way. He didn't use his crazy buttons to change the scene. He's going to fuck up all day today.
It's habits.
All day.
Habits. Habits, my friend. Habits. If I can sit here and avoid fucking anything up, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
No, because you're going to look down and see your buttons eventually and be like, oh,
I'm like, ooh, look how much easier this is. And I'm going to go.
You're going to try to center the camera and fucking change the
like
scene
this?
starting soon again.
There it is.
Oh,
hey, we're here. We're here. Now that we're all alive, I'm going to say,
For old pictures.
hi, guys. Hi, guys. Just to make sure our chat's working, right? You guys can chat with us anywhere, anytime, any place. Doesn't matter what. Hey, you heard that?
Yeah.
Look, it shows up on the actual live feed before it shows up over here.
Papa J.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Did you catch that first half of Wild Card Rumble?
I caught the whole wild card rumble.
You went?
Oh, wait. No. I was thinking of the pay-per-view
I'm doing it.
in Italy.
The Clash in Italy.
Yeah.
The Nap in Italy.
Look, that's cool. We can see the chat right here.
I saw Rudy and Alex match.
God, that was a good match.
Holy shit.
Rudy Rogers.
So, the owner, Gabe, didn't notice. I fucking missed a match in my recap.
Did you?
I missed the Chubby Orion match in my recap.
What the fuck, Bulk?
And I didn't realize it until I sent it to him. I went back and rewatched it, and I was like, oh, I forgot a whole fucking match.
Yeah, and it involved the most popular guy in the...
two of the most popular, because Cosmo Orion's super big with the kids right now.
Is he?
Oh, yeah, the kids fucking love Cosmo Orion. But
Who the fuck is Cosmo Orion?
Hey, he's an AWF wrestler.
Oh, great.
The Arizona Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, he's from Space El Paso, Texas.
Space El Paso.
Space El Paso.
Yeah.
Space El Paso, Texas.
He's the AWF Strongest Galaxy Warrior. he wears a Dragon Ball Scouter and everything. He scouts people's power level. Chubby Depp's power level was just too much for him.
It was.
It's over 9,000.
But no, so you didn't watch last week's High Voltage?
I watched the latest one.
Why are you calling everybody out right now?
No, because it was
I was about to be like, no.
matches.
The latest High Voltage had the Alex Rudy match.
No,
you're
behind one.
Sin. Am I behind one?
He's doing the thing. He's calling us out.
No, you're behind an episode.
He says you're stupid, Papa J.
Because this last episode was a tag title match, the Unleashed title match, the state champion match, the heavyweight title match, and the women's title match.
Okay, I am behind because the one I saw opened with Chubby and Cosmo.
The Chubby and Cosmo was
second match.
It was the third match.
Oh, it was the
third or fourth.
This guava nos is pretty delightful.
Yeah, but that match between Alex and Rudy was like 25 minutes, and it was great.
It was spectacular.
Yeah, Rudy spoiled it for me.
There was so much blood in that fucking ring by the time.
He held the hockey stick to me, and he's like, "Watch your hero get his ass kicked." Made me sit here and watch it.
Hey, Bulk, good discovery because so far we haven't dropped any frames yet.
Yeah.
So good call.
Let me go ahead and turn on my Wi-Fi then.
Hey, you might no. Hey, since we're good, let's go ahead and not turn that on. We're not. Well, it's okay. We're still talking. Look at you. You're fucking prepared.
Ready.
He's fucking. Oh,
yeah, because we're an hour and a half from when I hit this button. What we're doing right now ain't counting for shit.
Okay.
We got too caught up in a different topic today. Papa J, I was going to show you what a lot of people were deeming the match of the summer, which didn't take place in the WWE.
Stop.
It took place in Triple A. Let me finish. It was a mask versus mask match of El Grande Americano versus original El Grande Americano.
Right.
So, and guess what?
That's what Graves had to admit.
Original El Grande Americano lost, and it happened to be Chad Gable.
I was as shocked as anybody.
Yeah.
Didn't Chad Gable get hurt?
He was, but he's back.
And then this imposter El Grande Americano came, took all of his momentum.
Right.
Who's the one that puts curses on motherfuckers?
The Danhausen.
The
one who uncursed the New York Knicks and
wasn't
got them
he
to the
like
finals.
on the back fucking burner for like the last year or two in AEW?
He had AEW and they did nothing with him, and then he went to WWE.
And now he's like the best fucking thing ever?
Yeah, he's the WWE's #1 merch seller.
I feel like
he's the reason WWE sucks.
Put a spell on me as he's walking around fucking normal life. Put a spell on me.
Hey, I believe he is doing exactly what TKO wants him to do, is to bring in more money because UFC is failing.
Right.
Because you have the what is that? I think June 16th is the
White House
the White House UFC match.
And the president is posting videos of this big, huge architecture that's being built right outside of the fucking White House, and he's saying, just like the Eiffel Tower, how it should have been removed after the World Fair, they decided to keep it up for a few years. Well, you know what? We got something we may consider leaving up forever too. And then he shows a fucking wide view of the stadium, the UFC stadium, right in front of the White House.
I know you probably seen it. Have you seen the fountain got completely clean?
Yes, looks great.
It's so fucking beautiful. I mean, they're probably gonna have to drain it and seal it because I've seen some cracks through the water.
Oh yeah,
you can see some cracks in the basin of it.
Ooh.
But the reflection pool it dried beautifully,
very reflective.
Yeah. No, it dried to American flag blue, exactly like they wanted. And at a fraction of the price,
right?
The Democrats
like a tenth of the price.
Yeah.
All right, Papa J, you ready?
I'm ready.
On 3, 1, 2,
Liberals.
3.
Stop scrolling. You found it. Big Lip Radio. Live every single Wednesday. Watch us on YouTube. Listen on Spotify. Everywhere you get your digital media. We are there. Let's go.
Live Wednesday. Turn it up, yo. Yo. Big Lip Radio. Built Radio. We got Papa J, old man rage. 30 years clean, still to stay. WWF tapes, he rewind those fights. Scrolling through feeds for the young thing likes. Bulk in the back, that's a big boy feast. Mexican king, stack plates, no leash. Nacho Mask ready, he been through the worst. Hard you, still last, put his people first.
Big Lip Radio, say it with me. Live on a Wednesday, talking that heat. Big Lip Radio, wild on the beat. You tuned in now, you in the front seat.
Bob in the boot, ex-Navy truck tires burn. Whiskey in the cup, got stories for days to turn. Wife at the crib, she don't play that mess. She the real boss, keep Bob in check. Z-Money pull up, 3 baby mamas deep. 4 little ones, bills don't sleep. Cyberzack trolling, stir it up online. Boys want his wife, he just laugh, she mine.
Big Lil Radio, say it with me. Live on a Wednesday, talking that heat. Big Lip Radio, wild on the beat. You tuned in now, you in the front seat.
Live from the doghouse, located in the foothills of the beautiful Santan Mountains. This is episode 414 of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today's date is Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026. And I'm your host, Big Papa J. What a show we have lined up for you guys. It can't be as good as the show we just recorded that you're not going to hear unless you pay $5.
Yeah, you gotta pay, you stupid shits. You gotta pay if you want to hear all the controversy that really matters.
Oh, those silky tones you're hearing right now is my co-host, your co-host, the co-host, Z-Money.
Yes, it is indeed me, Z-Money. Holy shit, what a week! What a week!
Yeah.
Not only that, my friends.
Not only that.
It's
but
been
more.
a week.
But wait, there's more.
It can't just be about you and me. I mean, it can be. That's
It
how
can
we did
be.
the show for quite a while.
For
but
years.
nobody fucking listened. So now that we've had more people
Bob
here,
brings in the people.
Bob and Bulk bringing the people. You might be saying, Z-Money, who the fuck is Bulk?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in.
Bulk Lesnar.
I believe in.
Bulk Lesnar.
Cause you love him in love.
Well, what's up, Bulk? How you doing, sir?
Good. I just sent a picture in the Discord of why I do the flexing. It's a callback to a movie.
Oh, it is?
I can't wait to see it.
Robin Hood Men in Tights?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's from the Nutty Professor.
Hercules.
Hercules. Holy shit, Bulk, how you doing, sir?
Bulkules. I'm doing pretty good. You know,
Bulkules.
I'm hopped up on Rise Energy. I'm gonna have a major crash when I get home.
Yeah.
We can tell,
Yeah.
sir.
I got another Rise in there for tomorrow when I gotta go
Might
to
need
the
it for the
desk.
ride home.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I might break into Papa J's house and steal a soda, though.
Well, I got him.
We do have another guest with us today. Not a guest, it's an actual host. He's been here long enough to be called an actual co-host here. He's not just a guest, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's the king of all the tides? With a rum-fueled fire deep inside, he's Bob the Drunken Sailor!
Yeah!
Bob the Drunken Sailor! Ahoy!
Yes, Bob, how you doing, sir?
I am peachy keen.
Yeah.
Is that what you're drinking right now?
Peachy Keen?
I can neither confirm nor deny the contents of this container.
Allegedly.
It's American.
Can neither confirm nor deny the presence or non-presence of alcohol in that beverage.
Yes,
That is
that's
for sure.
Hey, the cup is just for your imagination,
Could
which
be,
is why
Soda.
it could be soda.
be.
It could be water. And the other little one that you see there in the background between the two big ones is none other than Tristan.
Just
How you doing,
enough
sir?
void space.
T-Dog, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Good. I feel like as he gets older, he's going to have a deeper voice than all of us.
Do you remember K-Dog's first words into the mic? Nope. That's his first sound.
Okay.
His first poop.
Yeah.
Sorry,
enough.
Poop. And then we had to kick him off because literally the next 15 minutes was just him saying poop.
He was like 3.
We tried to start him so young, and it just didn't work how we planned it.
My youngest, it was fart. Was his favorite word. He would just run around the house going fart, 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 fart. So finally we were like, you say fart 6 more times, you're going to get in trouble. So we would count. He'd go fart. Oh. That was number 5. So he was in one of those little wading pools in the backyard, and he actually farts.
Uh-oh.
Did that
And he's
count?
looking. And he goes, and you can see his little brain.
Trying to
Past
figure
gas.
He's smart.
Because
He
he was on number 6.
learned real quick.
Malicious compliance.
Say it again, boy. Spit on the back of that hand just like The Rock does. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like Papa J said, you're watching Big Up Radio episode 414. Yes. And if you don't want to watch us live and you want to catch us everywhere else afterwards, go ahead, Bob.
No, 414?
Yeah. 414.
6 weeks from the 420 episode.
Yeah.
That's right.
There you go. All you
Munchie
gotta
episode.
do is go to bigupradio.com and you can see all of our content there, whether it's the latest one on the front page or whether you click the archive tab. You can catch every episode we have straight from bigupradio.com. But if you're one of those newer people and you just know about YouTube, we got over 1,700 videos on there. You said what?
We're done. You
I said the
words.
YT. Oh, man, we're kicked off the
TikTok.
we're kicked
I don't
off the
think it kicks us
TikTok.
off.
No
Hey,
joke. We say go ahead, Bob.
Should I bring special made brownies for the 420
Oh my
episode?
God.
No balls. No balls.
I was
No
going to say,
balls?
are we going to revisit the Warhead pickle?
Oh.
Yes.
Right. What they're
never had
referring
that.
to is on July 15th will be our 420th episode, right? Not 30th, 20th episode. And we are going to be doing a 1 hour and 30-minute snack time version of Big Up Radio.
The Munchie
The
episode.
staple of Big Up Radio is snack time. We have not done a snack time since 2019.
Since we're doing a 420 episode, are you guys okay if I sing the song of my people on that day?
That's fine.
Sure. What's the song of your people?
Mexican Americans don't like to get up early, but they have to, so they do it real slow.
What the fuck, Mo?
I know what that's from.
It's
a
from
song of
How
my
High?
people.
How High? What's it from? What movie?
It's from Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
Cheech and
Cheech
Chong.
and Chong, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. For those of you uneducated out there, you might have not understood, but for those who've been around the block a few times, you may have caught on to that
If your
reference.
back hurts when you get out of your chair, you probably get the reference.
yes. But hey, stick tuned every Wednesday between the times of 5:30 and 6. We do go live on here. I'm only shouting out for our podcast that does not have a visual medium. We're actually getting paid for that, by the way. We just got $12 deposited in our account because we are monetized on Spreaker. So go listen to the actual podcast. Now remember, if you want me to stop asking you for money, like for example, sign up for lip service for $5 a month. You can catch all kinds of we're incriminating ourselves on those podcasts. If you want to get us fired, give us $5 a month.
Incriminating
Right?
themselves too.
BigUpRadio.com/lip service. You can do that. But if you do not want to, you can find these other mediums that we are speaking of
Right.
for free. But yes, our goal. on the big old YT, the red and white play button, is to get 1,000 subscribers. We're at about 884
We're
to
closing
86.
in on 900.
We're closing in to 900. Our goal is by the end of the year to be at 1,000. So please help us out right now. Hit that subscribe button on the UT, the big old red and white. Do that. That's where we have all of our content. And if you're very curious, we do have a TikTok. Papa J posts very frequently on there, at least daily, if not hourly, content on our TikTok. Go ahead and subscribe to that as well. But we're trying to get everybody to the big old red and white. So please do this on there, and then we can stop asking you for money. What's up, Bulk?
I just want to say I'm closing the gap and fast. NSFW has a whopping total of 16 subscribers.
Oh, shit.
Hey, if you go by percentage, you're whooping our ass.
Bulk does his own show. It's a Big Up Radio spinoff, mainly his own creation, his own little baby. It's called the NSFW Show. He makes all his own logo, makes all his own content, makes all his own audio. So whatever you think about it, it's not my fault.
It's at NS and FW.
Yes.
Is that why I can't find it?
Yes.
God damn. It's so
But
hard
if you
to find.
type in NSFW show
There's
in
a
the big old
million things
YT,
pop up.
nah, he's at least the top 3 for sure, because the other ones haven't posted any content for the last 7 years. I already went and checked it, scoped it out, but the NSFW tag is on there, and it's very active. It may not be the show you're looking for, but scroll down and you'll see his big face with the Big Up Radio logo on it. Yes, NSFW Show, nerd stuff and freaking wrestling. Bulk does that every
Weekends.
Friday.
Just weekends.
Just Saturday now?
No, I don't make a commitment to be on Fridays unless we're doing something special in studio. But between Friday and Sunday, an episode of NSFW will go live.
Yes. Yes, and it is him and a lot of guests every once in a while, right?
We get wrestlers.
He has plenty of wrestler
Talk about
interviews.
spoilers.
He's got all kinds. Last week, he went in hard on The Mandalorian, as well as what is the cheapest console to get into. If you're very curious on how you can dive into the video game world.
It was when financially was the best time with inflation being taken to get into gaming.
Yes.
And it was the Super Nintendo, PlayStation, like that, between Super Nintendo and PlayStation 2 was
Right.
the most optimal time to get into gaming, because
There's a lot of
the Atari
competition then,
2600 encountered for inflation is $1,000.
Right.
A high-end PS5 is $1,000.
Right.
So
It's crazy to think about. If you just insert inflation, you're like, we really haven't paid much different any other time than what we
Right.
have now. And you guys, you would like to catch these conversations all over our Discord, which the link is in our description. We're constantly chatting on Discord, but for some reason, we seem to like to have private chats outside of Discord that are actually very entertaining, and nowadays very.
Yeah, I don't know why you've gone to doing that. Going to our private texts instead of Discord.
Yeah, stop. We'll get into it.
Before we
It's
take,
appropriate.
can I
Go
say
ahead.
one last thing about
We'll
NSFW?
get into it because that's
It-
one of the fucking topics.
It will air probably Sunday evening,
Yeah.
because I am waiting for E-Day. The Xbox
NSFW?
showcase.
Oh, okay.
E-Day is this
All right.
weekend. Nintendo and Sony just did their showcase, so I'm waiting for Xbox to do theirs, and then we could talk. I could talk about everything that is being hinted at coming out for the rest of this year into next year.
A new Stuntman game, Z-Money.
Remember Driver, Stuntman, all
Remember
those games?
Stuntman?
Yes, I do.
Stuntman Hollywood. You can do stunts with Kit, man.
That-
With the Fast and the Furious cars.
That was a game where I had to hand the controller
So
off
good.
to you multiple times
Right.
because I just couldn't. You were the best at racing games, my friend.
I used to
You
be
learned.
the best.
You knew how. You knew. Doesn't matter what racing game it was. You were the guy we handed the controller off to. If it was a skateboarding game or a BMX game, I feel
You
like
were the
I was the
guy.
guy.
You were the
But
guy.
any other game, you were the one we handed the
The
controller
racing.
off to.
Give me one lap, and I was dialed in.
Yes. Yes.
I was never did a lot of games, but we were visiting somebody and they had a like duck shoot, like a duck shooting game, right? I forget. I don't know what. I don't know what it
Probably
was.
You said
Hunt
duck.
on that.
Yeah.
Duck hunt.
It did
whatever
have
was.
Super Mario in
And
it.
it was with a pistol, and I was just completely destructing my kids, just wrecking them. They're like, "Oh, you're closer," and it's like pulled taut. So
Whack, whack, whack.
I could shoot well.
Oh, that was a good game.
It was. But on today's show, it is going to be filled with all kinds of crazy
Chicanery.
chicanery, if that's what you want to call it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to dive into why not use what we have already created? If you're wondering what I'm reading off of, you can check our description right now. It doesn't matter what platform you're into. It'll give you a link to our Discord. You can go in there. Why not use what we've already created? The next topic we may get into, have you ever had a dream that continues the next night? That's very weird. I talked to my wife about it this morning, and it's maybe you've woken up and fallen back to sleep and fell back into the same dream, but have you ever woken up, went 24 hours, went back to bed, and had the same fucking continuation of a dream? Forza Horizon 6 is still very hot. We may or may not get to that, but we do need to get to the Papa J High Score Challenge, right? You need to give those scores. Streets of Rage movie, we might talk about that if we have time, but Movie Minute Review will happen, and that's going to be Journey to the Center of the Earth. So the jam-packed episode. I hope
we have time for that one.
Right. Oh, we will. We will. That's one of the mainstream topics. And, of course, followed up, and last but not least, snack time. Yes, snack time. Again, July 15th, our 420th episode, we'll be doing a full hour and a half long of snack time. We'll be doing ramen and pickles, whether it's the pickle juice, whether it's pickle-flavored snacks. Doesn't matter what kind of ramen flavors. It doesn't have to be top ramen. It can be ramen.
Pickle-flavored ramen.
You can go to, what do they call it, H-Mart out there, and you can get all kinds of different ramen flavors.
Oh, I've got the ramen hookup.
Yeah, if you got ramen hookup, the 420th episode of Big Up Radio.
We'll put Bob in charge of the ramen.
I would say get two of each. I have an electric kettle.
How many different flavors?
I can get you hundreds.
That's fine. We have plenty of mediums to cook this food up, because one of the stipulations we have for snack time is you can't do homemade foods or things you have to prepare.
That needs preparation. But we're going to break that rule.
We're going to break that rule specifically for the 420th episode.
Can I make a request, though? Because I know there will be spicy ramens, because that's what the Koreans like. Can we keep those to a minimum? Because I got intestinal issues.
No, I'll keep that.
Health update. Health update on bulk. I gained weight. I'm no longer at 420. I'm up at 430.
430? 10 pounds if you go by percentage?
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
That's what's inside of my hot dogs. Dogs and cats.
Dogs and cats.
That's how Wiener Schnitzel could sell 4 chili dogs for $4.
Isn't Wiener Schnitzel like a Nazi term?
It's a German term for
hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Delicious chili dog.
AKA Nazis.
Yeah. But in less than 2 weeks,
Der Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel is what I was looking at.
I'm going to be violated for that colonoscopy.
Take videos.
Nice.
I've had a bunch of those. They're great.
Take videos.
They're doing a full checkup, for polyps and
Get the
everything
camera footage, because they will release it to you, and then we'll play it as bonus content on Big Up Radio.
But
Pay $5 to see his colon.
I went to the GI doctor, and they told me something that other doctors have been sitting on and not released to me.
Okay.
Is that when I was in the ER for my diverticulitis attack,
Right.
apparently on my CT scans, there was signs of fatty liver, and no doctor has told me. And they've all looked at my scans and everything and gotten the reports that, hey, you need to go have your liver checked. So,
holy shit.
So when this part is done, when the colonoscopy and the that is done, then I have to go for a full liver screening to see if I have fatty liver.
Here's some trivia. What organ in your body is the only organ that'll grow back, even if there's only 25% of it left? If you got 75% of this organ removed, what will regrow back?
Skin.
No.
Liver.
Correct. Liver. It's your fucking liver. You can survive without 25% of your liver, and it'll regrow back.
Good thing.
Here's a test for fatty liver. Go 3 days without
I thought you were calling bulk fatty liver. I was like, whoa.
Here's a test, fatty liver.
Comment along and chat along with us. We read your comments.
Don't eat anything for 3 days and just drink.
Water?
No. Alcohol.
I can't even handle alcohol for a single night. I wake up the next day in intense pain.
Damn.
He'll die.
That's why I don't drink.
He'll die. He's been able to control it, because if I, even at my lowest point.
Yeah, I had absolutely no idea, because there's no family history of it. And I have alcoholics in my family, and nobody ever has been diagnosed with fatty liver.
Well, maybe they didn't tell you for the same reason.
That's not related to drinking fatty liver disease, I don't think.
When Zach goes to the doctor, they don't look at him and go, "Oh, you're male." Maybe they just figured, well, duh.
You should know. You know, right?
Well, if the
Duh.
rest of him is fat, that might as well be.
That's fucking funny.
We're not going to tell him. He already knows.
You probably thought they were just telling you had a liver because they said fatty liver, and you were like, I know I have a liver.
I got fatty lung, fatty heart,
Fatty belly, fatty ass, fatty legs.
The thing that's like been ticking the doctors off is I get into the room. They have to take my blood pressure twice every time I'm there. When I get into the room, my blood pressure
you're
is like
nervous.
fucking skyrocketing.
Yeah, right.
You hate the doctors.
Yeah. And so it's like 160 over like 100. And they're like, well, wait a second. So I do my appointment and then they check it again and it's like 120 over 80.
Oh.
And they're just like, we don't know if we should prescribe you any blood pressure medication. And I'm like, I'll tell you exactly what my last primary told me. There is no point because I am so close to the border of needing it that the dose is just so small compared to my size that it's not even worth taking.
So you need a fat dosage.
Well, no, because they can't prescribe
Like a
me.
big fat dosage.
The amount of blood pressure medication I would need, which is like 5 milligrams or some shit.
You need like 15?
That's as much as they could prescribe me for how off my blood pressure is. But to my body mass, it would have absolutely no effect.
It would be like trying to take down an F-16 with a fly swatter.
What the fuck?
I mean,
What the hell?
But they're just like, how have you been controlling your blood pressure? And I'm like, a lot of breathing exercises, and I don't eat a lot of salt.
Did they look at you and say bullshit?
No, because they've looked at my blood work, and they're just like, well, other than your
Remember, these are the
cholesterol
same
being
people who
slightly
told
high.
you that your A1C level is perfect. Remember, we had this whole show.
No, my A1C was a little high.
I feel like this is a news. This is news.
Yeah.
No, everything else was perfect.
Yeah.
We even went over his results.
Yeah, everything else was perfect, but the A1C and my was high, and my vitamin D was like minimal.
And then
Vitamin
we
Ds.
consulted Biggie's doctor, and we
Yeah,
had
that's
him
right.
live on the show.
I remember. That's why I was wondering, like,
And
what do
he
you mean
was
it's
worried-
perfect?
He was worried about you making it to the weekend. That was pretty good. That's a great
true.
show.
That's true.
Fuck you, medical professional. I'm still here, and Biggie's gone.
That's true.
So again, remember, you guys can find a link to a lot of these conversations and topics we're about to talk about in our Discord. Papa J, you talked about the very front when we were mentioning how you and I have great conversations in group chats.
Right.
Do you know who even started these group chats? What I mean by group chats is
Our
we
text,
have
private texts.
we have this medium called Discord where everybody, including the people watching, are involved. We have about 35 plus people in our Discord. Not
Right.
all of them are active, but the main team is active on there.
Right.
And in Discord, you can also create group chats and private chats or things like that if you really wanted to. But I've been pulled into so many different fucking text message group chats that it's fucking killing me. And one of the notes I wrote down is, why the fuck is everybody chatting in these off group messages, text messages versus our Discord?
Right.
And I'm blaming you guys because I didn't start that.
I know who did. It's one of the reasons
I didn't fucking start it.
that we promote Discord is you get to actually watch us plan out the show. Now, somehow that's gotten moved over to text, and I can tell you how that started.
Before you do,
Yes.
we had a great fucking conversation in this private group chat that I was drug into that I didn't ask to be.
Right.
It's just because we're a part of maybe things are wrong. You don't want people in the Discord to see it type of thing. But that's why we have private chats in our Discord. We went through the trouble of creating a Discord in 2009.
Right.
Back then, it was still trouble. You still had to verify. You still had to prove you're 18. We have a Discord that's above 18, so you can't do any crazy shit in there.
Right.
And at the same time, let's just say
0452. You're the first one to fucking do it.
He's being
Put it on Discord then.
You're-
You started it in today.
okay. You're being old and acting like today was when that group chat first started.
So I'm gonna go ahead and out it.
that group
Bulk
chat
started the group text.
What? I'm in 3 BLR chats with you, Bulk. Three different ones.
Let me correct. So
You started them all?
Let me fucking correct it.
God.
So when Biggie was a host here, I
Yes.
created a group chat. So I
Stupid.
can say, hey, I'm not going to be here because it's a personal
Do it
reason.
in the
I don't-
Discord.
It's a personal reason I didn't want to air on the show.
Right.
You can say you're
Okay.
not going to be here on
And then
Discord without
Biggie
saying
left
why.
the show, and then I made a Discord with just the 3 of us.
A Discord or a group chat?
A group text with just the 3 of us.
A second one.
Yeah, because Biggie is not part of the show. What the fuck does he need to know anything that's going on? And then Papa J went back to the group chat with Biggie in it because he's like, Biggie needs to be a part of this.
Biggie's a part of our Discord.
Hey,
Okay, let me rephrase.
and then-
Biggie's invited in our. He's in our Discord.
and then the third one was because Bob joined us now, so
Bob's in our Discord.
Hey, but also Bob got locked out of his Discord for a
Bob's
while.
still in our Discord.
I'm in it now, though. I got back in.
Yeah,
Here's
I've talked to you in there.
I'm yelling at all you because besides Bob, he's innocent here. He's
I
just,
completely
he's just doing
post.
what he's doing.
I'll
Papa
go wherever it
J,
is.
and fucking piece of
keep
shit
adding
Biggie.
Biggie to your
Yeah,
to your
Papa J keeps
private
adding them. I'm just like, fuck it, whatever.
You motherfucker. There's 3 different Big Lip Radio chats.
There
one
are.
without Biggie, one with Biggie, one with Bob and Biggie. What are we doing?
Well,
we have this great chat to where you can also privately speak to people. You don't have
Right.
to send a text message. This Discord, I don't know if anybody's heard of it. It's been out for fucking 20 years. You can have your own private chats.
In my defense,
I'm livid.
I never heard of it before this show.
That's fine. Listen, you're left out a lot of this because you also struggled. You were one of the
Fucking
few
boomer.
who got booted out somehow,
I don't know what
fucked
the
with,
hell happened to that
hacked,
fucking thing.
and you still had the ambition to get back in the fucking. You're in the chat.
fortitude to create a new profile.
You're in the chat, and nobody else has that excuse.
Yeah,
They've all been in it. They've all been aware of it, and they've all been a part of it. They just don't want to fucking use it. Bob, you're the saint here.
Yeah,
You're
Bo-
the saint.
Bulk likes to keep secrets from Biggie, so he'll start new text chats.
Yes.
So that's why I'll keep adding.
And I love it. That's a great gimmick, but do it in the Discord. You can do the same thing in the Discord. Now, the hardest thing is people think that because Discord came up with this, you need to take a picture of your ID and put it in. Who's had to take a fucking picture of their ID? Who's had to do it? Nobody.
I just made one not even 2 months ago. I didn't have to do anything.
Nobody has to take a
I
picture
will
of their
say,
license
though,
or ID and verify shit on Discord. That was a fucking lie.
On the topic of that, I did have to make one of those face verification bullshits for X videos.
I have to do that when I go to the airport, by the way.
Yeah, you have to verify age in order to watch porn in Arizona now.
Well, that's normal because
Even on X.
Yeah,
listen,
X videos.
if you're offering
Pornhub.
porn, God forbid.
We're off of TikTok.
If you're offering the P word, you should be verifying everybody.
Right,
You should be,
right.
if you're offering alcohol, you
Right.
should be verifying it on the internet. If you're offering cigarettes, if you're offering vehicles, if you're offering anything that is against the law, you should verify. Being a Discord and having a chat where there's nothing underage, you shouldn't have to verify. And
Right.
guess what? Nobody here has had to fucking
I've
verify.
never verified.
Ever. So stop with the shit. Use our Discord because it feels like there'll be weeks where nobody will say shit. But then I look at our text messages and there's great, yeah, right, I agree. Thank you so much for like, Dano, I'm waiting for some content other than the F-bomb after F-bomb. Sorry, that's me. That's me.
That's
a little
F
fired
money.
That's F money. F money.
Cyber Zach is a dick.
This is Cyberzak. You guys need to use our Discord.
Zach is a dick.
We, Papa J, had a great conversation about Nintendo and them, no joke, either becoming the top of the line or being the
Right.
first. I can't remember specifically what it was about.
It started as Nintendo, then it turned into it started
Nintendo
as
being the best Switch content. Yes.
No, it started as third party against and first party exclusives. Then it moved over to Nintendo,
Yes.
and then it moved over into
What-
an all in one location against having everything separate.
Right, what console could provide you every game you could ever want to play? And I told you at the end of that, if Nintendo offered a console to where I could play anything, including Steam, my PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, I'd pay $1,000 for it. Right? That was a great conversation. Nobody was pissed. I wasn't calling
Right.
you stupid, except for a pedophile. I called you a pedophile at one
Yeah.
point because
I mean, yeah.
at one point you had
PDF file.
in our life you mentioned the PDF files only went to Nintendo and Disney.
I
You
did say that.
You've said that, and now
No,
you're
I'm
all
a
into
huge fan.
Nintendo.
Disney.
You're out of Disney. I feel like you're still out of Disney. I haven't seen you gone there.
I realized why I'm never getting a remake of one of my favorite Nintendo games
Why?
because it was made by Rare.
What is it?
It-
What game?
Star Fox Adventures,
Oh.
the Dinosaur Planet one.
Right.
It was made by Rare, and I know.
Thank you for the likes.
I know Nintendo don't want to pay Microsoft that money to remake that game.
Okay. Dano in the chat here. Andrew Smith 9973 said, not true, guys. You're not searching the right sites. No age verification needed for certain porn.
It is if you're in Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona's
XNXX, the hub, right? Whatever tube you want to go to.
Let me say, Andrew is right, because there are sites I can go to and they don't require the age verification. But sometimes you need to go to those main sites because there's nothing really catching your mind. You need to go back to Old Faithful.
Yeah. Old Faithful.
There's two topics.
So what happens if you try to pull up porn in Arizona?
It blurs it out.
It blurs it out.
Really? You gotta take a picture ID and send it in. Just
no, because you could link your email and it'll be like, okay, zoom the camera out and zoom the camera in, like move the camera back and forth.
I didn't know.
All right, cool. It's an area.
Well, he watches porn.
I was like, I just don't watch.
I don't get laid, so I got to do it myself.
Listen, if they can link it back to me, I'm happily married with all kinds of other crazy shit going on. Last thing I need to know is people knowing I'm not happily married because I look at porn 3 times a day. All right, that's one thing we gotta not wander. So
at least I'm not paying for it.
2 things are supposed to come from this little topic here.
Yes.
I'm gonna come.
Use the Discord.
Go back to the Discord.
Use the Discord, guys.
Do not come.
Do
not come.
The Discord.
No,
we have it for a reason. I need all the content possible because, like I was mentioning, there's weeks where there's nothing, and that's because we're all chatting in our text message private group.
Right.
Use the Discord. You got all. Andrew said BS Georgia tried that same shit.
But Andrew, the thing Georgia's got that Arizona doesn't is the liberals from California moved to Arizona.
Ironically, though, California doesn't have that requirement.
Yeah.
Ironically.
In the meantime, do you guys remember who doesn't know what a TV guide is? Raise your hand. Okay, that makes sense.
The one person who shouldn't.
That makes sense
Wait,
because
are we talking about the physical or the channel?
In our Discord, we have a TV guide channel. Every once in a while, you guys will see on our big old YT channel,
You
the
are
big old red
talking
one,
about the magazine.
that we do a 24/7 live stream. And you're like, what are they watching? What here is this? Why am I watching this? What the heck is going on? Well, if you're a part of our Discord, it tells you exactly what episode's actually playing on our YouTube, what episode's coming up next, what episodes we've gone through. It's crazy to think about. That's that cool. TV guys exist. Not only that, we have Movie Minute Review. If you're ever wondering what we're trying to review for the next week's show, it automatically populates when somebody picks the movie on our Discord.
The next week, the weekly moving to bi-weekly segment.
Yes, NSFW show. If you want to hear little things from there, that's a channel in our Discord. If you want to see, what do you say?
Andy, PM me. I'll tell you what sites will work.
Andrew, join the Discord at Darkfire Blacken.
Yes. The link to our Discord is in the actual description. So please use our Discord, guys. I'm asking you.
Wow, so that Discord sounds like it's got a lot of handy and useful information.
You do know you can get a VPN and your computer can pop out anywhere in the world, right?
That's true.
It does. You can do anything at any point in time, but everybody chooses to do the one thing. Not everybody else is involved
when
in.
you crashed your uncle's computer with viruses.
Oh, Dano! We were just talking about that today. I used to ruin the family computer because Jay would say, you downloaded this porn vid, and I'm like, I didn't download nothing. I just hit the play button, and then all these other things download. I didn't download it. And I'd ruin it, and they'd have to take it in, either get a new one. Where'd you take it to? Best Buy?
Yeah.
Where would you take it to fix? What would they say? Like, you're like, hey, my nephew decided to look at porn. Can you fix this? And they're like, oh, we got you the special.
I'd say, yeah, I got a porn virus. You want to go ahead and clean my hard drive?
And they're like, we know exactly what you're talking about. Or would they say, can we sign a waiver just in case we have to turn your hard drive into the FBI?
It's called the monkey the monkey hand package because you're gonna grow a hair on the back of your hands. You keep doing that.
I was told it was gonna fall off, but I didn't believe him. And guess what? It didn't fall off.
You just made it more and more powerful.
It was much more powerful. Much more powerful.
Oh shit!
So the moral of the story is, ladies and gentlemen, use our Discord. We have it available for you. We even have a lip service tab that inside of the Discord you can pay the $5 instead of doing it on our YouTube if you don't want.
Right from Discord,
and you can do it right from Discord and watch watch all those videos in our Discord, my friend. I'm telling you, I have this Discord set up unlike a lot of these other Discords.
my friend.
It benefits you. If you're into our content, join our Discord. We're hilarious. We like to have a lot of those types of funny conversations offline and private chats, which I hope will change.
What?
But Biggie, the main reason is Biggie. That's what I keep hearing. We did this chat to exclude Biggie. We did this chat to include Biggie. Well, guess what? Biggie's involved in our Discord, and he don't look at it. So what do you got to worry about?
That's true.
What do you got to worry about?
Because Biggie will start crying. He's like, you guys aren't using the text anymore. I don't know what's going on.
That's fine. He's not a part of the show.
Well, that's a pretty good impression, brother.
It was very good. That's why I was talking to you. Is if you're, I was like, that's fine, Biggie.
Wow, is Biggie here?
It's time for a video reenactment. Oh man, guys, I'm pretty gay.
Where do I have that?
I don't know what I'm gonna do when they cancel my gene.
And now it's time for another Big Lip Radio reenactment.
Hey guys, it's Biggie. I'm at the Nest today.
I'm the boss.
I'm the boss, and they trust me so much that they gave me like 60 more people to be the boss of. and if you know, I buy lunch. And I always get the places people don't like because I have the palate of a 6-year-old.
That's true. Do you think he's got a Gene subscription?
Hey, Biggie's here in our hearts.
Stevie Boy 3755. Thank you guys all for watching and chatting along. We do read your comments, even if it's a little delayed here. Yeah, Papa J's feeling a little frisky. All right, so what do you guys want to talk about now?
Oh man. Z,
what's up?
I heard we should never meet our heroes.
Whoa, where's this coming from?
I heard we should never meet our heroes.
Sometimes that could be very bad, Bulk. You're right.
Because, sometimes our heroes can talk shit about us. Not to our faces, but you informed us, and if you were in the Discord and you follow Discord, you would see
Papa J used the Discord.
Papa J, one of his podcasting heroes, called him out. Mr. Chad Bukes.
Yes,
he did. Because he was telling me about it. He's like, "Oh man, he was talking shit about Papa J."
I listened to that episode. It completely went over my head. By the way, Dan's remembering when we had the Ethernet cable stretched all the way across my house.
70 to 100-foot Ethernet cable, and the chick would end up tripping over it sometimes.
I'm not going through my house right now. I have 100-foot going to my son's room and 100-foot going to my room.
He's living in 2006.
We keep our doors closed, so
Monty Buckwell 5499 says, "Papa J, miss you, brother."
Hey, Monty, how you doing? You still doing the work? Or have you moved on? Well, I don't want to tell everybody he works for us. So I just wanted to know if he's still doing it.
Don't worry, Gringo, I'm legal.
That's why he's in. He's taking a look. Show me your card.
Oh, yeah, you got my Native American card?
You got it?
Right.
You got it on you? You going to hold it up?
Yeah, I got it.
Now, while he pulls that out, Papa J, what we're about to get into reminds me of why I even thought of this. Papa J, I've noticed I get a notification from you, and it usually says you thumbs up a post or liked a post, but then I'm like, what did he like? What did he thumbs up? And I go look at the post, and it's like 2 weeks old. I'm like, holy shit. Look at show me.
Sure do. He does still work for
Show it. Right there.
You gotta see.
You can't read it, but it's it's your Gringo card.
Just go ahead.
It's your Gringo card.
I'll hold it up.
That number right there, just cover that.
All right. So I'm going to hold up the whole card
We're proving
in general.
to the federal government right now that this man is legal.
I'm a registered native.
Yes. Why is it laminated? Did you do that?
No, they did.
Oh, I thought you weren't allowed to laminate those things. Yeah. He said yeah.
I've been registered. I was born in 91, got registered in 2018. Let me tell you, if a generation is skipped, I can't register my kids because I'm too washed out now.
Yeah.
Or they're too washed out.
Oh.
But if you missed a generation of registering, re-registering is a fucking bitch.
Really?
It quite literally took 20 years for me and my brother to get re-registered.
Damn.
Because you have to prove lineage.
Approve. Hey, Monty. All right, you're good to go. He's turning back around
No
now.
helicopters inbound.
He's turning around.
He's turning back around.
Not his attitude, but he's literally physically not driving here to pull you out of the studio and handcuff you.
Call him off.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it may not look like I'm native because I have all my
Go back to
teeth.
West Phoenix.
They're mostly straight, you know.
I heard Monty on the radio, and he said, "We don't have to build the wall. I'm transporting it down there right now."
Oh, that's bad.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Provide me with 3 meals and I will sit anywhere you want me to.
I'm gonna come.
Okay, so I give a thumbs up on Discord, then what?
Yeah, and I look at the post, and it was from 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, what the heck? And I was like, all right, maybe this time's a fluke. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I've adopted the Biggie method of Discord
It
checking.
doesn't. And now I'm going to give you an out here in a few minutes, and just understand this isn't an out. It's just irresponsible to do. But
is.
based off of the things I have going on, you might want to do this. Now, it comes to where something involves you personally, right? Something's very specific towards you. We tag you at
Right,
Papa J
right.
in the Discord, and that should give you a notification on your phone. And normally what we do is, ooh, I got a notification. Oh, whoa, it's about me. And then we read it, and then we have a great conversation on it. And that hasn't happened in quite some time. So Stevie Boy says Trump built the bulk. It's a beautiful bulk.
All right, give me a second. I built the bulk. It's a beautiful bulk. Best bulk ever. No other country has a bulk like we have. The bulk in your house somewhere needs a little dusting off.
How would Arnold encourage somebody to climb over the bulk?
You got to do it. You got to climb over the bulk. You just got to get there. Get to him. Get over him. Be careful. He'll eat you. But you need to get over. You can do it. Stop being a bitch.
Do it fast.
You have to do it
now.
fast.
If you get over the bulk, you can get to the chopper. You son of a bitch.
Here's my problem with Discord. If you look, it tells me I have notifications when I have none. It's frustrating as
Well,
shit.
I understand, and that's about the out you're gonna get. Now, normally what happens is we all post, and if it's for us, we tag you, and then you know
Right,
to look.
right.
Otherwise, you're getting all these random ass notifications. I got the TV guide going.
Yeah.
I got the movie minute review going, and whatever other BS people and whatever else other people want to do. So I get it. You might not want to be involved, but you tend to miss out on a lot if you don't have certain notifications on. Now, mind you, we have different channels, so you can mute the channel, right? You don't have to mute the main channel. You can mute all these other little ones so you don't get that notification. And you will receive notifications when anybody chats in general. It's just a preference you can choose. It just takes a little effort on your part. But in this case, Papa J, I'm sure you mute it all, or you just don't look anymore. There's been a lot of things that pass by, which then entails me to go to private text messages, and then I have to text you, and then we have the great conversation that I was hoping we had on our Discord. Meanwhile, just recently, on Monday, I posted a message in Discord saying, "Hey, Papa J, one of our favorite shows of all time. The show that got us into podcasting, the show that swears we named our podcast after one of their hosts, Lips Vandrell Drab T-shirt, right? Yep. We even got called up on one of their live appearance stage, and they said, what'd you name your show after? Drab T-shirt, which is a host on their podcast. I'm speaking of
Lips Vandrell.
The Chad Dukes podcast. If you have not seen the Chad Dukes show, he originally started off on air, was in Virginia, the Fan, then came here to Phoenix and did some radio here, and then did a podcast called The Big O and Dukes, which was great. It was awesome. And then they did a show, one of the hosts split off because he got canceled from the radio show and did a show himself called The Chad Dukes Show. And that's the iteration we're in now. Chad Dukes is a great radio on-air personality.
I'll never not listen.
If you are looking for a laugh and you're wondering why we're trying to be who we are, just go listen to him. You'd be like, oh, these guys are almost, maybe not quite like that. But that's who they're trying to be. It's comedy. It's building of characters, tearing them down, current personal events, not political at all. They talk about things he likes, wrestling, movies, all the shit we do here, just on a more professional level and much funnier than we are. So we appreciate all you guys who are watching us right now. Stevie Boy says, could I get bulk, saying, okay, bulky, like one would say boogie, oakley bokely, like what, the guy on Family Guy, oakley dokley.
Dano wants to know what's the Discord.
right? A Discord.
Yeah, Discord is a chatting app.
Yes.
And you just go to whatever Apple Store or whatever. Oh, hit the link in the description.
If you scroll down on the video you're watching us on right now, you'll see a link to the description that says Discord. Click
It's
that.
actually a standalone server.
Yes.
that is
Right.
Just
It's a
our
chat
Discord
server.
Yeah.
with just us, and nobody else can get involved. So
Unless you sign in through the Discord link.
I post a message in this motherfucker saying Papa J, the Chad Duke show mentioned us in their podcast, and then there was no response. There was no comment. Come Tuesday,
And I listened to it this morning on the way in.
right, and then come Tuesday, Bulk is messaging. Well, what'd they say? What do you mean? What's going on? What was actually said? We could possibly talk about this. And I was like, you know what? That's a good point. Maybe I should clip out from this Chad Duke Show podcast what was said about the Big Lip Radio podcast. Now, they refer to Big Lip Radio as one person in this clip because, Papa J, you've been a loyal listener, and you talked to Chad Dukes through the Big Lip Radio X, so he knows it as you.
Right.
So any of this comment that you're about to hear is geared towards Papa J. So I'm going to play it for us all here real quick live on the air, and hopefully Chad Dukes doesn't have an issue with it. By the way, you can only hear his podcast if you pay for it. It's not like he's on streaming like we are. He'll do Friday night hoot nannies and things like that live on YouTube, which you can catch. But for the most part, you have to pay to listen to the show. That's how premium his content is. So Papa J, if you look here live, if everybody's watching Exhibit A, you can see our Discord here. I'm actually in our Discord live. You can see me scrolling up. You can see all the different pictures. We're constantly posting in here. You see the videos. You see everything else.
Did you bring that 7-Up Ghost?
I did. I brought it today.
Is it in the fridge?
It's in the fridge. Oh. Yes, it is. So we might be trying that. Hey, look, before we get into that, here's our 420
Episode
promo.
420 is going to be different.
Oh, you got a promo?
Experience ramen and pickles like never before.
Right? That's just a quick...
Yes, I love that.
That's just some of this shit. You can see it.
I got to download that so I can put it up on X.
You can if you go to our Discord. Anybody can download it right now. That's just some of the shit we do here live. But the clip that I want to play for you guys, hopefully the volume's turned all the way up and hopefully it comes through. This is the clip. Go ahead, Bulk.
Oh, no, I was going to say the video came in really nice. So
Here we go for the audio clip of what I'm trying to get Papa J's attention on.
Backrooms. Saw Backrooms. I also saw that Backrooms and Oblivion kicked ass at the movie theater this weekend.
At the old box
trouncing Mandalorian and Grogu. Mandalorian and Grogu either in third or fourth place at the box office, driven off the side of a cliff. It's going to be a struggle for that movie to break even. And I had who was it? What's the guy's name? Big Lip Radio. This guy's listened to me since he was in since I was in Phoenix. I thank him for that.
2007.
But he had a very childish take on Star Wars where he's like, I don't understand, dude. 'Cause there's no girl bosses. It's not woke. Why don't you like? You don't understand. You don't get it. Just because the gangrenous limb isn't throbbing that day, don't mean it ain't gangrenous.
He's so funny.
We have to force meaningful change with Disney to ever hope to regain Star Wars. And a lot of us have just given up. Like I think I've given up. I don't know. I don't know if they come up with like a whip ass fucking Darth Vader movie in 5 years, if I'll come back and be just as enthralled. I don't know. I know that your guy from Project Hail Mary, Orlando Bloom or Ryan Dunn, whatever his name is, Paul Gosling, whatever the fuck his name is.
Ryan Gosling.
He's got an X-Wing movie coming out next year. I mean, it should be intriguing to me. It ain't. It's not. It's going to be an escort mission. They cannot be trusted. So
you see what we're getting at there, Papa J.
Right.
You're a hero.
My hero.
My hero.
He has a Star Wars tattoo. He was, prior to Disney, one of the biggest Star Wars fans in the world.
Yes.
Behind me, of course.
How does that make you feel where another grown-ass adult who we look up to and admire is calling your opinion childish and you don't get it?
Look, as long as Chad Dukes gets the name right, he can call me any goddamn thing he wants.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't care.
Stop.
He can call me anything he wants. Just get the name right.
I took it to heart knowing he was speaking directly to you because you put that take up on TikTok. If you go look at our YT and TikTok, you put a video up saying, go see this and this is why.
Yep.
And which means he went and saw it. He
Well, he
saw
was
the
gonna see it
take
anyway,
on X.
'cause
He
he has
saw
to
your
talk about
take.
it.
He
Yeah.
saw your take. Regardless of whether you sent it to him or not, he looked. He looked enough to know this guy is fucking nuts. Papa J, you don't know what you're talking about. You're childish. What is your rebuttal? Because you literally had one of your idols tell you your opinion doesn't mean anything. And I know it doesn't matter because it's Chad Dukes, but I'm very curious. It would hit home with me, and I would delete him and fucking not have him be a part of anything. But he's an idol of mine. Like, how does that make you feel?
Now, look, if he didn't use my name, if he said a guy who's been following me forever, he said this, that means, you know what? He doesn't care about me. He doesn't care about my opinion. But when he said Big Lip Radio, been following me since Phoenix, which is 2007, by the way, is how long I've been listening, coming up on 20 years next year.
You introduced me to those guys.
Right. And
in 2009, you said, let's do a podcast because of these guys.
Right. That's why. And the fact that he mentioned our name means our opinion matters to him. And if it's childish, well, it still matters to him. Now, he mentioned our name. That's why he could call me whatever he wants to call me, as long as he gets the name right. Because that means he cares about the opinion, even if he doesn't agree with it. And look, you ain't got to agree with me to be friends.
Do you agree with him?
I work. I see his point of view.
Okay.
Now, this Mando and Grogu is not even a Band-Aid, much less a fix.
Yeah.
But it was a step in the right direction.
I mean, we talked about it for a good half hour last week on the show.
It
was great. We all enjoyed it.
It was a step in the right direction, and I enjoyed it. I would have liked to have seen the Darth Vader movie Chad Dukes is dreaming about as he.
But to his point, is it fixed?
Doesn't everybody?
Is
No,
Star
it's not
Wars
fixed.
fixed
No.
because of this one great movie?
No.
And he's mentioning,
It's not
do
a
we
great
have
movie,
to
I don't
have
think
I
a
still don't
movie
feel-
like the Darth Maul movie or the Jedi movie to make Star Wars right again?
Well, of course, that's one of the things. Disney Star Wars has moved away from the Skywalkers, and that's part of the problem. On top of that, shitty messaging, wokeness, girl bossing. I mean, 4 out of their last 5 movies had girl protagonists. They're trying to turn it into a girl brand, and it blew up in their face. Okay, now we're at where we're at.
Well,
okay,
didn't
So-
Princess Leia, Queen Amidala, didn't these females actually play a role without the context at the time of being, we're trying to make girls the thing? They also played like a huge role, and they were
Right.
huge characters.
Princess Leia was in Luke's story.
Yeah.
Amidala was in Anakin's story.
Yeah.
Rey, that's her story. 3 movies. And then you had what's her name from Rogue One?
What's her name, Bo?
Jane Erso.
Yes, thank you.
He's not even paying attention. He got it.
Jin Erso.
Yeah, Jyn Erso.
Jyn Erso was the girl boss
Yeah.
in that movie. Now Han Solo was the only movie starring a male protagonist, even though the only one with 2 brain cells to rub together was, of course, Kira, played by what's her name from Game of Thrones?
Amelia Clark.
Thank you. She was the brains of the outfit. Okay,
Yeah.
so really every movie was girl bossed.
Yeah.
Okay, because they're trying to turn it into the Force is female. Kiss my ass. So because Mando, and Chad's right, because Mando and Grogu rocked, it was a lot of fun. It was inconsequential. Nothing really happened in the movie outside of the characters' interests. Nothing galaxy wide. No real stakes. But there was no girl bossing. There was no woke messaging. It was action for the boys, which is when Star Wars is the best. But that doesn't mean I trust Disney next. Okay, it's not fixed. The Chad's right about that.
It was hardly even a Star Wars movie.
Right, because there's very
There's
little force,
no
lightsabers,
recognizable Star Wars characters
Right.
other than Mando in a thing that looks like Yoda.
right?
Like,
Unless
to the layman, you'd
right.
be a little confused. What the hell is this, and why is this even
called
valid?
Star Wars, right?
And what does this have to do with anything? It had
Yeah.
no
What's this have to do with
continuity
Luke?
to any story.
Holy
Right.
shit.
It's just kind of like a little snapshot of something.
Dano made his way into the Discord. Dano! You know what a Discord is now. Now you can scroll through all of it and you'll get notifications at any time.
Sorry for the terrible memes I'm going to put in there.
No, hey, listen, use the Discord. There's no such thing as a bad message, bad picture, bad memes.
Unless
use
you're
it.
bad-mouthing Mando. And
who gives a
Papa
shit?
Jason.
Get pissed off.
Listen, there's no rules in this
Call
chat.
me childish.
Except for to
Some
don't
bitch.
post fucking porn. But even then, Papa J, I'm sure you can find somewhere of a picture of his testicle sack with one ball.
Yeah.
The scar where it
I have
existed.
one right here. Hold on.
Or you can find a picture of Papa J just wearing.
He's
a
going
title
to
belt.
send you my dick pic.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
on his phone.
Hey, Papa J, you can also find your high score challenge in here, correct?
The Simpin' Saturday High Score Challenge. Now, Simpin' Saturday is where I list all the people I interact with that week, or as many as I can think of, that I've interacted with that week that are, non-drama, retro gaming content. And I put out a challenge. Now, anybody and everybody can take advantage of this challenge. You don't have to be tagged. But the idea is you see all the names, go ahead and follow all of them. They'll follow you back and our accounts will grow. That's the whole idea of the thing.
Yeah, Simpin' Saturday, baby.
Right. So to attract attention, I do a high score challenge. Last week, the high score challenge was RC Pro-Am for the NES.
Yeah.
Johnny Joystick came through
Again.
in a big way. 82,218, I believe his score was. It was huge, and it's Joystick Johnny over on YT, the red and white play button. Joystick Johnny, but Johnny Joystick over on X, and it was phenomenal. He streams his attempts, and I love that the best because it's like watching sports if I'm catching it live. It's great, and so follow him. Check him out, and go to his YouTube. Go
YouTube.
Check him out, Johnny Joystick over there, Joystick Johnny over on the XYZ, and yeah, great guy. Next week,
Yeah.
I got a ball buster.
What's the challenge for next week, Papa J?
The challenge for next week, it will start on Saturday. Your scores before Saturday will not count because not everybody who participates is listening to this show live.
Yeah.
So starting Saturday, when I drop the Simpin' Saturday video, it's going to be for the NES Elevator Action.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good game. And again, I'm going to try to stream it over the weekend myself, even though my score doesn't count because it doesn't matter if I shout my name out on my own show.
Right.
So my score doesn't count, but that is one of the most fun games ever. Elevator Action for the NES. Join us for the Simpin' Saturday High Score Challenge.
And I'm still in development of a place where everybody can go to post their scores, post pictures. So if you don't have X or anything like that, you can go to this place to find it, and we'll be revealing that soon.
Yeah, till then, just hashtag it SS High Score Challenge,
There
and I
you
can
go.
find it.
Hell yeah. Well, boys, we got one last thing before we head on to snack time.
Yeah, what is that?
Movie minute review.
And now it's time for the Big Lip Radio's Movie Minute, which may last longer than a minute. This week, we watched... I had such a good time, Bob, watching this movie. We watched Journey to the Center of the Earth with Jake Gyllenhaal.
How about Papa J? How about that opening scene? Was that thing great?
The only thing
The
better...
action in that was amazing.
The only thing better than the opening scene, Bob, was the climax and how it ended.
Right.
I thought it was brilliant.
My God, it was great.
Yeah, open with a high and
where they
ended with a high.
climbed out of the hole.
Yeah,
It was
right.
awesome.
With the
Right.
hole.
Right.
And he was doing the climbing.
Stop.
It was amazing.
Stop, Papa J.
It was fucking
Quit it.
one of the best movies I'd ever seen.
Well, what movie was it?
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Who was in it?
The guy from The Mummy, Bulk.
Brendan
Brendan
Fraser.
Fraser, thank you. I'm going to both for all my names today. Look, yesterday I worked 12 fucking hours. I'm fucking dead on my feet.
Well, you did get it correct. It's Journey to the Center of the Earth. It came out in 2008. It was an hour and 33 minutes long. 5.8 out of 10 IMDb.
It is 3D.
Yep,
I
59%.
grabbed my glasses from my Friday the 13th box set,
Right.
so I watched it in 3D. It was like the dinosaurs and Bob were coming right out at me.
Right.
Yeah.
3.5 out of Common Sense. It says Journey to the Center of the Earth, which is an action-adventure film starring Brendan Fraser, Josh Hutcherson, and Anita Bream, based on Jules Verne's novel about a volcanologist, his nephew, and a guide who discovered a lost world inside of the Earth while searching for the missing brother of the volcanologist. The film was a commercial success, earning over $244 million
his brother,
worldwide.
Sam.
There you go.
Sam was the greatest character in the movie.
It said it was noted for its use of 3D and 4DX formats. Though it received mixed reviews for the plot, a sequel, Journey 2, released in 2012.
Personally, I feel Sam should get his own movie. That's how much I was taking with him.
Well, he was dead, so it would be pretty hard.
Damn it.
He was dead, he says. He was
And it
dead.
was Max.
Damn it.
Not Sam. And he didn't climb out of a hole. They shot out of the hole on a dinosaur skull.
In the lower jaw.
The lower jaw of a dinosaur skull.
Watch out for the teeth.
We'll stop. Now, first things first, I guess we need to make a new stipulation. If you're watching the live here, you see us, we're on biglipradio.com / what does it say? Copy of trivia? No, Movie Minute Review. You can go to the extra tab. You can find the movie generator. If you're not a part of Movie Minute Review and you know joke, just want to do a movie by yourself, you can click this tab that says Public Generator. You can generate a movie. It'll pop it up. It'll show you the score or the movie, where to get it from. If you're a part of Movie Minute Review, you can go to the movie generator and you can click the second option, which is indeed Movie Minute Review Room. You can see the ledger here. It tells you the last movie we picked was Journey to the Center of the Earth. And if you hit the side here, it'll scroll down and tell you every other movie we've seen here, what we've rated it, what we've given it. And you guys can go ahead and put your own scores in there as well.
Surely you can't be serious.
What you mean?
Are they flat earthers too?
All right.
Dan is the type of personality who would be a flat earther, but I don't know that he is. Dan is the best friend I had my entire life.
Dan is a good friend. He's been a part of all of our lives. He's been a part of all of our lives. So,
when
first
he
things
used to
first.
speak, we would start running the Twilight Zone theme when he would speak.
And if you ever hear a drop that says the match of the night,
The match of the night.
that's
I
this guy.
remember that.
It's a drop we may be bringing back.
Dan
So
don't know this. Entering arena. Oh, he'll remember that one.
the stipulation I was trying to get across
Yes, the
here
stipulation.
is if we've seen this movie in the past, do we have to watch it again specifically for Movie Minute Review, or can we give our old reviews from what we've seen?
I think it's only fair that you watch it again.
Yeah,
I
go in
agree.
with fresh eyes.
I agree. So with that being said,
Because I did last week, Gattaca. I did watch it. Instead of seeing it a dozen times.
it was great. It was great. Dano says
not a
That's
flat
what a flat
earther.
earther would say.
Dano said he's not a flat earther. So
That's what a flat earther
with
would
a
say.
show of hands, who didn't watch the movie last week, The Journey to the Center of the Earth?
I give it a 3.5.
Put your hand up. I didn't either. I didn't either. What are you handing me here, Papa J?
These
Your morsel.
these are
What are you handing me
milk
here?
bones, soft and chewy peanut butter bites made with real Jif.
Just so people can see it. This is what, if you don't watch the movie the week of, you're going to eat these dog treats. And we tried these on our, 12-hour live stream?
We did.
We did a whole 3 or 4 different dog treat review. Oh my
Jay
God.
gives him a 3.5.
He's excited.
I feel bad because they're stale now.
He's excited.
So
Papa
we're
J.
eating stale dog food because we didn't watch the movie.
So before we get into the reviews, we don't want to ruin it. We got to get this
Glad
shit
you
out
were
of the way.
honest. This is exciting.
I've seen it before, but I didn't watch it.
Struggle.
I watched Hail Mary last night instead of this.
Project Hail Mary.
The Project Hail Mary.
That movie's so fucking good.
It's so good.
Was it good?
I fucking 10 out of
so
10.
Fucking good.
And we
Practical effects, Papa J. The whole movie, practical effects.
He just
Yeah.
ate his. He's loving it.
Journey to the Center of the Earth has the second best minecart segment out of anything in history. For
Behind Temple of Doom?
Well, I guess.
Okay, third best.
Third best. Yeah, because I put Donkey Kong Country up there.
Oh, right.
That's a really good.
That's the first thing. As soon as you said minecart, my mind.
Smell those from here.
Yeah,
but they're rancid. They're rancid. Papa J has to wash it down.
Yeah, he's got to wash it down this time.
Oh, all right.
Got anything in the fridge?
Did you swallow it?
I did.
Soda wise, I don't. You got a probiotic.
I'm gonna
Pepsi
pop mine
on the top shelf.
I'm gonna pop mine right now.
Z's got some water. He's got some NOS.
How many puked after eating dog biscuits?
Nobody's puked so far.
I have.
But it's very much so. You could see that the movie was made for 3D. You could still kind of see like those scenes that are supposed to be like popping out at you.
Yeah.
That was kind of annoying, to be honest with you. The 3D thing's gone, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
That's annoying.
Right, it was a horrible fad.
Childhood. So,
I tasted it.
2008.
That's real Jeff.
2008. I was 17.
I dropped it.
So
You were impressed.
for me at that time, it was a 4. At that time, but I was also very, very heavily into my Brendan Fraser is like he's still one of my all-time favorite actors.
He's still amazing.
But it's just Brendan Fraser can make me laugh at anything.
I inhale and it's like a fume. There's like a fume.
Brendan Fraser is an amazing actor. Did those words just come out of both of your mouths?
Yeah, he is. He's a great comedian, and
well, it depends on the style of acting, but as far as comedic timing and charisma, it's really
style
hard.
of acting.
Yeah, it's really hard
I
to
am
beat
looking
Brendan Fraser.
forward to the World War II movie where he's playing.
Cary Grant's rolling in his fucking grave right now.
He's playing Eisenhower. He did the setup to D-Day.
How'd that go, Z?
I was this close to swallowing it. It's not going down.
It's hard to make it go down.
Oh, that's it. That's all of it.
Oh, God.
But no, Fraser is a great comedic actor. The Mummy's some of the best, like mix of action and comedy, to come out from the late '90s, early 2000s.
Right,
if you say so.
Oh my God, that's fucking horrible.
George of the Jungle. Yeah, I fucking love
George of the Jungle.
But I'm giving Journey to the Center of the Earth very dated with its production,
right?
Because of the whole 3D. This is 3D, and so I dropped it down to a 3 for me. I was gonna give it a 3.5, but the 3D-ish annoying me a little too much.
Right.
So Papa J, I gotta put your score in. It's an N. We'll put a 0 because you didn't see it.
All right.
0. If there's a 0 there, it's not because the movie's bad necessarily. Actually, can I put NA?
See if it'll let you do it.
Can I allow it? No, but it's got to be a 0. So how about we just see if I can add. Nope, it won't let me do it. Maybe we don't put our scores in because we didn't see it.
Don't put my name in.
Bulk, you gave it a what?
Sure I'd give it a 3 because
Bulk, you gave it a 3.
It's right up my alley.
Bob, did you already give your score or you haven't talked about it yet? All right, so Bulk, I'll let you finish and then I'll ask Bob.
Go on, Bob.
I was largely kind of bored. It was somewhat just predictable.
Yeah.
Nothing really too exciting. Took really long for any kind of action.
I'm
not a huge Brendan Fraser fan. I do like The Mummy, though. I thought that was kind of humorous.
The Mummy was good.
This is doesn't have the same level of humor that The Mummy has. Yeah, it was not terrible, but I wouldn't watch it again. And the 3D effects just get annoying after a while. Like constantly having shit. You can't when you're watching on your regular television. You don't see it in 3D, but you just know the 3D cheesy with the yo-yo coming at you and the bird and it's just like, okay, I get it. It's 3D. Stop. But I'm gonna have to give it a 3.
I'm sorry, I have to say something. Somebody was here when the movie was chosen. Somebody didn't watch the movie, and they're sitting here still, and they didn't have a dog treat.
What?
I watched it.
You watched it over the week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See,
liar.
He's more responsible.
Not a liar.
More responsible.
Oh, that's awful.
Now, Andy says, yeah, we can eat the dog treats, but can you lick yourself? Which reminds me of a joke, man.
Can't pick yourself.
Yeah, well, he corrected himself.
Lick.
Yeah. So,
well, what part are we looking?
That's
so that reminds me of a joke, man. Two gay guys are walking down the street, Bob.
Yeah.
And they see a dog look at himself, and the one gay guy goes, God, I wish I could do that. And the second one goes, well, I bet you can. First one goes, really? You think so? He goes, yeah, but you should go over and pet him first.
Right?
That's awful.
Should be careful. You might get bit.
Dano says, yes, predictable explains it. Only 100 movies out there are about the center of the earth.
Right.
And there were better ones than this one.
Yes. All right, Tristan, what do you think, sir? You watched Journey to the Center of the Earth. What do you feel about it? Out of 5?
A 3.
3. Why is that?
Pretty much what everybody else said. It's predictable. The 3.
Well, what about Sam? What did you think of Sam?
Well, in your brain, he's dead. So.
Well, it was Max anyway. It's not Sam.
Yeah.
They just find his bones. Apparently, we don't get to see the bones or anything. We just.
Oh, they didn't come flying out at you?
Yeah,
no, it was a childhood movie. So I remember.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, movie dinosaur.
Did you see it in 3D when you got to see it before? In the theater?
Honestly.
They might have been better in 3D. I don't know. Maybe.
So what do you think, Tristan? You just kept saying, I don't know, it's all right, it's good, I don't know.
He gave it a 3.
Well, what about it?
He likes
You're
Sam.
doing what we would do if we didn't see the movie.
Yeah, he likes Sam.
You're doing exactly what we would. I don't know. It's just a 3.
Sam was his favorite character when he come crawling up out of the hole.
Oh my god!
So that's what I'm gonna do to test you from now on. Just start making up shit about the movie. You'll just go, yeah. That's not what happened.
She's getting away with it, boys. You're letting him get away with it.
He was saying it's a childhood movie, and then he's saying it's dated from his childhood.
Oh.
His interest in those 3D dinosaurs aren't there anymore. He likes the Jurassic.
Even though he talked about doing things to his first girl, to Jurassic Park.
Hold
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
That was.
I was gonna say something about that earlier, but I'm like, nah. His mom might be watching this.
So we don't have to. We can just say like that.
Dinosaurs
He has
hold a special place in his heart.
He has great mememories when it comes to dinosaurs.
That's true. That is true.
And this
the only bone he's excavating.
We used to go to the drive-in. And my mom inevitably, of course, you go to the drive-in, would ask me, what did you see? And most movies I didn't see.
Right.
Because I didn't see any frickin' movies. I wasn't there to watch a movie. So after that, because I came home one time, she's like, how was the movie? I don't even know the name. Like, I certainly didn't watch it, and I don't even remember what it was. She goes, what, you didn't watch it? And I had no answer to that other than,
maybe.
So after that, I would make sure to study the sign and then try to figure out what I'm going to talk about.
From the sign. One time we were looking in the newspaper, that's how long ago this was, to figure out a movie we were going to see. Mom was going to take me and my 2 sisters to a movie we're looking through, and my sister points at the Eddie Murphy movie, and my mom stops her and says, no, we're not seeing 24 hours. And she goes, Mom, it's 48 hours. And she goes, well, I was talking about the first half.
Mom jokes.
Pretty quick.
Jokes. That's the
That's a good one.
It's my turn.
All right.
Whose turn to pick?
Bulk, my friend, it is your turn next. So you can hit the generate. You can pick your category. You can hit the generate action. So remember, you get 2 generates, and on the third one, you have to pick it. So what? Arena is what you picked here first.
Let me go ahead and read this. Arena from 1989. On a distant space station far in the future, the best fighters from every planet vie for the championship in an intergalactic fighting competition.
Horrible.
After over 50 years of no human contenders, Steve Armstrong.
Oh, that's a great name.
Emerges having trained all his life for a shot at the title, only to come up against a ruthless extraterrestrial crime lord who wants him dead.
Who the hell are those people?
This is
All Saturday.
Yeah, Dano, I got you, bro.
Hamilton, Camp, Claudia, Christian, Mark Alamo.
So we're gonna go ahead and hit that generate next movie.
All right, Cooties
from 2014.
Please don't feed the children.
A mysterious virus hits
88
an isolated
minutes.
elementary school, transforming kids into feral swarms of mass savages. An unlikely hero must lead a motley band of teachers in a fight for their lives. This is Elijah Wood.
Oh my God.
It's Frodo Baggins, Allison Pill, Rainn Wilson, Dwight from the Office, Jack McBrayer, and Nason.
So some notable names.
Holy shit.
It got 812 votes, 5.9 out of 10 on whatever scale they have. You want to watch the trailer?
The thing is, I've seen Cooties.
Have you?
You can. Remember,
I've seen Cooties.
I've never seen it.
It's good. It's a zombie movie, but where the only infected are children. but I want to try
Hence
my
the
luck.
name Cooties.
He's gonna. So this last one, you have to pick it.
I want to try.
This
my
is
luck.
gonna be
Going
it.
all in.
All right.
He's got action
This
going.
is what we're watching
This
next.
is for all the marbles.
Oh, here
What
it
is
comes. What is it?
Come on, stupid mouse. The car road to revenge.
Yeah, 2019.
I like
Action horror thriller. Papa J, right up your alley.
Just play
I'm so excited.
Play the trailer. Just play the trailer. play the trailer, and then
So
maximize
this is the one
it.
we have to watch.
Yes.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, look at that beast.
You, my creations, will rule this city.
You're all gonna die!
You want some?
Come get them.
Oh, he got some.
I need this car stopped.
Holy shit!
Who's in this? Nobody.
Grant Bowler, Catherine Monroe, Martin Hancock, Micah Bolfer, Burt Granstead. It's a G.
What year?
2019.
Yeah, so if you are a part of our Discord, you should have just got a notification saying the car Road to Revenge unrated is what we selected for next week's movie minute review.
We didn't select it. The movie
both
minute review generator selected it.
I'm gonna say that looks worth the fucking gamble.
That does look good.
I will have to pay $4 for it.
It's on streaming on not currently on major US subscriptions, so you have to spend the money. Plex, you got Plex? Everybody's gonna sign up for Bob's Plex. All right.
It's a cyberpunk horror action film.
I like it.
Sequel to the 1977 cult classic, The Car.
I think I'm going to watch the first one just to have
Context, right?
The funny thing, if we would have watched Cooties, it was on Prime.
Holy shit!
On Prime.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and we're gonna cut the commercial break real quick. I'll only play one, and then we'll get into snack time.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
Snack time!
Making pancake, that's what it's gonna make. Making pancakes.
Making pancakes, making pancakes.
2 weeks to watch movie minute review. Oh, whole paper got to watch movie minute review.
right?
Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is indeed snack time. Yeah, and it's where we try 4 different snacks, rate them on a scale of 0 to 5, and we tell you why. We've tried over 1,200 different snacks since 2019 at least, so we have very educated taste buds. Now, what you guys were hearing Bulk try to get into the intro here is we had time to mention this earlier, but we did not because I thought we weren't going to go with it, but I think they want to do it now. 2 weeks for every movie?
Yes.
Is that what we want to do? You got 2 weeks to watch movie minute reviews.
The car weakest to revenge.
The weakest among us. Need 2 weeks.
Yes, the weakest among us. So, meaning next week we won't give a review over the car. The next week we will.
How
So,
about we do the car, the 1977 one?
Right.
I'll review that one.
I'm sure there's plenty of movies coming
Not a
out.
bad idea.
Well, that means you got to watch it. The whole reason why we're doing this is because we don't watch the
Bob said he's going to do a review so you can
I'll
let
watch
us
it and
know.
review it.
Okay,
Let you
so
know.
you're gonna do it. All right. I'm like, Jesus Christ, why don't we just watch the movie then? Oh my God.
Bob's gonna recap for us.
Holy crap. Bob will recap for us. In the meantime, we're gonna be trying some
Bob
snacks.
does is work, drink, and watch movies.
Right. Did you guys ever
I
get
read,
those
too.
Japanese snacks? We did. Remember, I
We
got.
did. None of them were labeled, so we couldn't really review them properly.
We reviewed
did
some of
enjoy
them.
'em.
We did review
it's
some of them.
because you didn't have me to read the Asian labels for this. Oh yes, you got today we have a mushroom flavor snack.
Mushroom flavored snack.
We got the Japanese snack, but we didn't know what the fuck we were eating.
But we did eat them.
But we
Sorry, I think I need to put my thumb in my mouth so I can talk like I got dip. We got 250 United States of America anniversary cake bites. Red, white, and blue chocolate cake bites.
What company's that?
Cake bites. It's America.
It's not Little Debbie?
Cookies,
Nope.
something. It's in the bottom right. I look it up too.
Yeah, oh yeah, Cookies United.
Cookies United.
Oh, there you go.
It made in America.
Yeah.
Islip, New York.
Islip, New York.
Yeah.
So excited.
Not the Mamdami, New York, but the other New York.
Yeah, not the
The New York, not the New
They
York.
got patriotic sprinkles.
It's got 2 ingredient sections. It's got ingredients for the liberals, and then contains wheat, eggs, soy, and milk for the Americans.
Yeah.
He points out the American part.
Yeah. Don't just celebrate America, indulge in it.
Yeah.
250th anniversary America cakes are made up of 3 colorful slices of vanilla cake separated by chocolatey cream. Finish in a silky dark chocolatey coating and top with patriotic sprinkles. It's just one of the many flavors in our Cake Bites collection that rival any bakery's best. They're coming for you, Deborah. Served up in the perfect size, Cake Bites are proof that many can deliver mighty taste. It's eating for all you guys down there. Many can deliver mighty taste.
Where do we find these?
It's at the grocery store. I didn't pick these up.
I picked them up.
Bob got these.
Where'd you find them, Bob?
At the grocery store.
Really? Because
At the Kroger.
it's not a real name brand cake, so
No,
it's
that's why I
weird.
picked it. I'm like, cake.
Celebrate
What the hell's
every
the name of
moment
it?
with a single bite, just the right amount of indulgence, so much deliciousness.
So I figured you didn't have those. I don't even know who makes them.
They got the anatomy of a cake bite on the back. Chocolate cream, rich dark, chocolate coating, patriotic sprinklers, vanilla cake.
America. America.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah.
Just checking it out.
Yeah. Go ahead. And
Look, he's opening them. He's excited.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
so excited. He's making all the weird sound effects. I get yee.
Oh, ooh, look at this packaging. This is nice packaging.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
There's 4 in here,
Yeah,
but I
you
believe there's
want-
like 3 cake bites in each one.
You want to split one, Z?
What? Yeah, sure. What are you saying? You can't have a whole one?
Well, I was 198 this morning.
If we have to split one, yeah.
Oh, we don't have to.
Ooh, I'm gonna. They smell.
We have to?
No.
Well, save it for the chillins. We'll split one. Well, hey, as much as I don't care, I care. America F yeah.
F yeah. Oh, we should have that song loaded.
America, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, see, Dano understands you can't say the actual word in the chat. You can't say it in the chat. Look at this.
Maybe he typed it first and it was like, you can't send that message.
Right. Well, look, if you guys didn't get a good view, this is what they are. Papa J's got them in his hand. They come in these nice 3-packs. Weirdly enough, it's the little squares. And when you open this bag up, there's 3 of them in there.
But will it be better than the milk bone soft and chewy peanut
of
buttery
course.
bites
I'm
made
holding
with
back.
real Jif?
I'm holding back that puke, bro. Every time. I hope this... It's stuck in my teeth, and I'm digging out little crumbs from my teeth. Look how small these bites are, by the way. They're no shit bite. Oh, yeah. One whole thing in my mouth. Oh. Bye.
That chocolate frosting rescues this.
Very rich.
The vanilla cake is a little bit bland, slightly dry, but that moist, rich chocolate saves the day. It is a 3. What do you think, Bob?
Yeah, I'm going to give that a, I think I'll go 3.5. The chocolate is stupendous.
Yep.
I like a dark chocolate, so I like that it's the chocolate's. I was expecting like a hard kind of chocolate. It was very soft.
The waxy.
and-
There's
yeah.
no waxy on this
No,
one.
it was really good. It was almost like a fudge.
These guys should make hostess stuff. It'd be so much
It
better.
says no artificial colors, but yet there's red, white, and blue.
That's because they use raspberry, blueberries, or something to make the color, like Europe does.
That might be why the vanilla is a little bit bland,
Doesn't
right?
have that chemical in there.
That's very pleasant. I think I'll go next. Overall, that snack does it justice. I would love for the snack to represent America every time in this form, fit, or function. It's very fun. It's very festive. Right. The flavor's there. That chocolate, though, it tastes like I got a cup of that frosting. You know the frosting?
The frosting you buy in the store in the can.
With the little tin top and the plastic cover over it, and you got to rip the tin, and you just start eating the frosting.
Oh, those
that's
were
what
the
this
days.
chocolate frosting tastes like.
You're
to
right.
the T. But the cake gives it a different accent to the flavor of that
Right.
frosting, and it's not bad. It complements it very well. A little small, in my opinion. They give us a pack of 3, but again, one of those bites is you can pop like chips. I feel like I could go through a bunch of these. Not as light as I would expect, right? You got the cake. The cake is very compact and super dense, and it feels like you're taking a hearty bite, which isn't a negative, but I don't know. My mind wants more, but my body's saying no.
The quality of this is on the level of Jake's cakes.
Kinda. It's almost like something that you would find around town where somebody put a little extra heart and soul versus like a little Debbie, where it's just mass produced. I feel like there's
Jake's
a little
cakes
special
is
attention.
Really good like that.
With that being said, this is a 4 out of 5 for me, boys. It's very good, very delightful, very tasty, and I could see myself opening up 2 or 3 more packs without even realizing it and having the sweats. Dano says, I remember eating a whole 12-pack of tacos during the show. You did,
Those
Dano.
were the days.
Light work.
You did, Dano. Who's next?
Oh, a snack, you mean?
I'm right
Have you
here.
given a score?
Come on, you tasty
I
motherfucker.
give it a 4 out of 5. I would definitely eat a box or 2 of these.
All right.
He
You're
was
the right
reaching for
age.
them extras.
Right.
So I'm also giving it a 4 out of 5. Bulk wants more. But Bulk feels his cheeks tightening up.
That's a lot of
actually
super rich.
I'm gonna say I actually think the cake in this was perfect.
Do you? All right.
It was dense.
Right. It was very dense and moist.
Almost
at
like
the
a
same
sponge
time.
cake.
Yeah, and it reminded me how my mom would make cake. So it a bit of nostalgia for me.
Nostalgia.
And I'm not a sweets person,
Right.
but that chocolate
You're
was
very
spot
sweet.
on. It's I don't want to say this because it feels like it's an insult to this, but the Betty Crocker chocolate fudge icing spread is exactly what that fucking is. And I don't want
That's
anybody
not
to
an
think
insult. That's a compliment.
Yeah, that Betty, because younger me who used to eat sweets used to be like, oh, you're done with the cake?
Licking the frosting out the bowl, bro.
Ah, grab the rest of the can.
Who do you think Top Bulk would do? Jello shots and icing cups. My pleasure.
Speaking of your mom. Okay.
Moving on.
Wait, did everybody give their score?
She's so fat your dad rolled over twice, was still on top of her. So what do we got next?
She got a gas.
Do not.
You know, just for that, Papa J. Next, we got some more FIFA.
Oh, boo!
We got the wavy Lays this time. French onion soup flavor.
Oh,
whoa!
All right.
That's American.
French onion soup.
French onion. I mean, we say French in the name.
Sorry, FIFA. It's not American.
Oh,
FIFA.
right there you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, sorry. We got the French onion soup. Oh.
And I have the feeling this is also going to taste like ramen seasoning on these chips.
You can smell the onion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually smells very pleasant.
I already ate a box. I already ate a box.
Oh, Dad, that was good.
Oh, yeah, that's oniony.
Onion.
Onion and then garlic right after this.
Ooh, it's a wavy Lay's.
I like wavy.
Lay's is my favorite mass-produced chip.
Because it's made with real American potatoes.
Yes.
But it's got French onions.
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah. Look at everybody's quiet.
To score this.
Holy shit! It smells just like the beef packet from ramen, like you said.
That's a 4.5 all day long. The taste is wonderful. It's bold. It's definitely out there, and it does taste like French onion. And so I'm definitely scoring it a 4.5, which is more score than you'll see during the entire World Cup.
More score than 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Huh.
Those are fucking great.
Huh.
Got any thoughts, Bob?
Huh.
These are awesome.
Huh.
I'm at a 4. That is a pretty damn good chip. I'm not sure if I want to eat French onion soup for my snack.
Right.
I mean, it does taste good, but is it snacky to me?
Even the
Not
aftertaste.
real sure.
Yeah.
But that is good flavor, and you can't go wrong with a Lay's wavy chip.
Right.
And they are the best for dipping, which is kind of a bummer because I wouldn't want to. Well, you could dip this into French onion dip,
Yeah, you could, but
and
I
then
don't.
it'd be like super French onion.
Right. That's like when you take nacho Doritos and put them in nacho cheese.
Exactly.
It's the shit.
If nacho's good, then double nacho's got to be double good.
Dano says didn't even open it first.
Yeah, he's talking about the 12-pack.
The 12-pack of tacos.
Yes, sir.
Just eat the whole wrapper and all.
Oh, yeah.
You would think I would have been fired.
Did you see
from
the
Taco
review?
Bell, but no.
Did you see the review from somebody, by the way, on a side note of not eating, and they were complaining about tamales? They were like, oh, the outside was so hard to chew. And then later, it comes out and goes, I just found out you're supposed to open them and not eat the corn. Like, they're really amazing.
You just said a topic that is... So usually,
Tell me you're white without telling me you're
usually
white.
things don't piss me off. All right, a lot of things
Midwestern
can
white.
roll off a bulk. You know, there's a lot of round surface area. You can call me anything you want.
Yeah.
But you call me Latinx, I'm gonna start getting pissed off at you. No, I'm either fat
Latinx?
Mexican or Latino. But you know, you have the liberals.
What about illegal?
No, we just proved I'm legal.
That's right, he did.
I got
he
my
proved
papers.
it right here on there.
Show your papers.
But you got the liberals coming through, and they're just like, "Oh, we got cowboy caviar, which is fucking elote. It's Mexican corn on the cob.
Oh, it's so good.
Then you have spa water, which is fucking agua fresca,
Right, right,
and flat tacos, which is a fucking tostada,
right.
And now they're just like, oh, we got this cool new thing called dot cake, which is a pan dulce, a sweetbread, a breakfast sweetbread.
All right.
It's a equivalent to like a pound cake, and it's got a layer of pink frosting and the little dot sprinkles on top of it. Usually buy it in a little square when you
Biden.
And they've like, oh yeah, we bake it in these little cups, and it's a nice little dot cake, and it's super cool. Stop your cultural appropriation.
Do you think they think if they rename it, it's no longer cultural appropriation?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
I think it is too. They don't want to get caught
But
appropriating.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna appropriate these chips
Yes.
because they're a fucking 4.5. That's
Yeah,
delicious.
yeah.
I think we're fighting over these chips right now.
Everybody's hands are reaching.
I'm
for
handing it to one guy, and then everybody's snatching it out before I hand it to the guy I actually wanted to.
What do you think, T-Dog?
I give it a 4 out of 5. That was probably one of the best snacks I've tasted on this show.
All right. Z-Money, have you given it a score?
Not yet. I'm gonna have to give this a 3.5, not because I want to be different than you guys, but because I can tell after having 4 or 5 of those chips, I'm gonna need a hearty drink to go with it.
Yes, you will.
And it's very mouth-watering. So if you catch yourself out and about, all right, if you insist, I don't know what's in there, right?
All right.
What I don't know, don't hurt me. No. Overall, 3 out of 5. The flavors there taste like the soup, but Lay's are not my favorite. I will Ripple Lay's. Eating the corn husk sounds like something I would have done.
Yeah, Dano.
That is true. That is true. We all been there, especially if we're all light-skinned. We don't know how to eat these things. So I'm pretty sure I've done the same thing. Order tamales from a guy at work, and I eat the fucking thing like whatever. Don't unwrap it and everything like that. So yeah, I've fallen victim to that trap. This is a 3.5. This snack, 3.5. I could see myself eating a good amount of that, but after a while, I'm like, nah. Too much. What'd you say, Papa J?
4.5.
All right, 4.5.
What we got next?
4.
Okay. So, I was going to hold these for a bit, but Gen Z, you know, because they're writing news reports now, are saying that this flavor of Dorito is better than Cool Ranch Dorito.
Oh, stop it!
This is Ultimate Garlic Parmesan, released for the 250th anniversary
All right.
of America. So that's, you know, America, we got to try it.
America.
So, bulks ranking, all right. A Cool Ranch Dorito is a 5 out of 5.
Right.
Perfect 5 out of 5.
I had Cool Ranch burritos today.
But Papa J, you're gonna get upset with me because nacho cheese Doritos, classic Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos,
right,
are number 4 on my list of favorite Doritos.
What?
Because
you may have to leave early.
My all-time favorite is a Cool Ranch Dorito. I fucking love Cool Ranch Doritos, especially when you get the fucked up bag that has like 10 times the seasoning on it.
It's got that little season ball at the bottom.
Yeah, it's the best.
Oh yeah. Look at I saw you lick your lips.
After that is Flaming Hot Cool Ranch Doritos.
You fucking loser!
I'm a Mexican. And then following that is the Dynamite Cool Ranch Doritos, which are just fucking Cool Ranch Takis.
Oh my god!
And then it's Nacho Cheese Doritos.
You are broken.
Yeah. Well, let me put Nacho Cheese Doritos one more level down because you got the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco.
Well, I'm kind of hoping you get a breakout of diverticulitis tonight on the way home.
It happened already when I got here.
Ew!
Oh, no.
Is that shit contagious? Get out of here.
You don't want to go
He's
in there
scratching.
anymore.
He's scratching. You saw
Just
him?
go ahead and burn your house down.
He's scratching.
But so we got the Doritos Ultimate Garlic Parmesan. Celebrate boldly with a blast of delicious garlic and Parmesan flavor.
Right.
So the
question I have is, why do you fuck with something as good as a Dorito?
See, for me and most right-thinking individuals,
All I'm
Cool
gonna do
Ranch
is
and
compare it.
Nacho are both
Right.
5s. They're top of the food chain, and it can't get any better.
They have to realize that I'm just going to immediately compare it to the other two.
Right.
I'm gonna say
Stupendous
these are
things.
seasoned.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know about the smell, though.
Doritos never skimps on the...
Is Parmesan American? What are we talking about?
I don't know why they
Italian.
chose this for American, because it's Italian.
Well, that's why I was confused because I noticed all the 250 America, and then we have these FIFA chips, which clearly are not American. But then we have another 250, but it's Ultimate Garlic Parm. Hey Alexa, is Parmesan American?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, hold on. Alexa, stop. Let me ask this one more time. Let me turn the volume up. Let me get my mic right there. Alexa, is Parmesan American?
Well, it takes a long time thinking.
Alexa, is Parmesan American?
7-Up out the fridge.
She's not going to answer.
Parmesan originally comes from Italy. However, similar cheeses are now made in other countries, including the U.S.
So it said Parmesan is not American. That is my water. I just knocked everything over. I'll get a microphone for. We'll be able to hear her soon. But yeah, Parmesan is not American, by the way.
See how she got the fucking attitude when you interrupted her? She's such a chick.
She is. She's such a shit. That's why we very rarely reference her. Very rarely. They
Okay,
smell
now look.
delicious, bro. They smell really fucking good.
Those are really good. They're 4.5 all day long. It's a Dorito. It's delicious. It's not better than Cool Ranch. Okay, and not better than nacho cheese. But it's definitely a 4.5. Zach, are you getting enough?
I don't know. You caught me way off guard. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's definitely 4.5. Bob, what do you think?
Let me have another one.
Oh, he's got a resample. Bulk, what do you think? You think it's a 4?
Yeah. The Parmesan sticks out more than the garlic. And it tastes like just biting into a brick of Parmesan Reggiano. No, OG Doritos. So you have to be
Cool
careful.
Ranch are not good. Damn, Dano, that's a hot take, brother. Coming in hot.
I think maybe you need to go ahead and just leave the chat. Thanks.
Leave Discord.
Leave Discord. Move into the woods. I'm going to give that a 3. First of all, I don't even think it really has any garlic.
No garlic.
And the Parmesan, you're saying it's like eating Parmesan. I don't even really get a whole lot of cheese flavor.
The more you eat of these, the less flavor they have.
Yeah, it's like it's not.
Oh, are they Pringling?
Uh-huh.
I am not. No, I would not buy those and eat them. I mean, they're good corn chips because Doritos can't fuck a corn chip.
Right.
Can we all agree?
Impossible.
It tastes like you're eating a Dorito.
Yep.
With no flavor on it.
Well, regardless of the flavor, just does it
Yeah, make
taste
it
like
a
a Dorito?
2.5.
It tastes like a
Actually, lower
Dorito should.
Yeah, I've got to lower mine to
You gave it a
3.5.
2.5, Bob?
2.5.
2.5. Bob, what'd you give it, Papa J?
I got to lower mine to 3.5. It's still really good. I'll finish this whole bag if nobody's around.
Yeah. Just because we're fat.
It's
We're
3.5, which, by the way, 3.5 is a good score.
I'd have to dip that into something to eat them.
But, yeah.
Some French onion dip.
Right, maybe some French onion.
If Gen Z is saying this is better than Cool Ranch, then
cranberry flavor.
It would be appropriate for the 250th anniversary. I'll go next. I get the Parmesan flavor on these things. As far as these Doritos go, there definitely is Parmesan. Garlic, there's something there promoting that Parmesan. It might be the garlic, but I don't get the individual garlicky taste here. But the Parmesan's definitely there. As time goes on, it does start to taste just like a normal nacho cheese Dorito.
Yeah, well, very lightly covered.
Yes, it feels like I'm eating a Dorito. It tastes like I'm eating a Dorito. For that reason, I'm going to give this a 3.5. No garlic. I'm a big fan of garlic. Parmesan's there, but Parmesan has nothing to do with America, so I'm very confused on that aspect. When I say that, I might sound stupid, but based off of what Alexa says, Parmesan's not American.
Cheddar cheese.
Celebrating 250 year of America. It's a cheese flavor on a normally cheese flavored chip. So
why
that's
not go all out and have American cheese flavored?
Well, it's a cheese.
They just do a grilled cheese.
Like besides the normal flavored Doritos, what other flavored Doritos that's not labeled hot is a cheese flavored fucking Dorito? Dorito's already a cheese flavor, and you're putting garlic Parmesan on a fucking cheese flavored Dorito.
Kinda, but I do like
it's redundant.
I'd like the Taco Bell and the late night Doritos.
The late night Dorito Taco Bell shells is what you're talking about.
It's an actual flavor.
Yeah, I know. We tried it here, and it tasted like a taco more than it did any sort of cheese.
Right.
So that's the big difference there. That was good. This tastes just like they're doubling up on nacho cheese. It's like I put something, maybe that there's no heat, but I'm sweating on my forehead. So I think that's where the garlic is coming into play, by the way.
Right.
So what do you think, Bulk?
I gave it a 4. I'd hose the bag.
I gave it a 3.5. What'd you say about it, T-Dog?
I give it a 3.
3. Bob, you gave it a 2.5. Papa J, you gave it a 3.5.
3.5.
Right.
Yeah, for me, I can hose the bag, but I'm a fucking rat. I love cheese.
It's just more cheese.
I just heard that crackers love cheese. It's amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, cheese and crackers. Yeah.
Whoa. Did you ever see that ad? It's got a white chick. It's going crackers love cheese.
I have not seen that.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I want to make a request, a snack time request, if anybody can find it, because Dana brought up cranberries. Ocean Spray for 250th anniversary has a strawberry shortcake flavored juice out right now.
Oh, damn.
And Ocean Spray hardly ever misses on their fucking juices.
Right.
I haven't found it yet, and I'm trying to find it. One, because, we pour our little samples, our little Dixie cups here of our drink, but because if it's a banger, that's a lot for me to take back up if I buy it. But Z Money did find something I've been looking for and have been able to find, is the Ghost 7-Up Lemon Lime Flavored Energy. Where did you find it, Z?
Fries.
What the fuck? I go to Fries every day.
It wasn't in any sort of 6-pack or a registered case. Fries has a section that's refrigerated mixed with their freezer aisle that has cold drinks in the singlet form. So you can get energy drinks, you can get normal waters, you can get Powerades, Gatorades, kombucha, whatever it is you're looking for. They have individuals actually cold in this Fries that I go to.
Come away from my bucha.
Yeah, kombucha.
To me, it smells exactly like 7-Up.
Okay.
You didn't have the Red Bull last week?
No, that was just,
oh, yeah.
Oh. You're trying to show him a lesson, huh, Bulk? Yeah. Trying to teach him a lesson he didn't need to be teached.
Well, I mean, if he's so dedicated to the energy drink, maybe joining the military is for him.
Oh, shit.
Just go to Dollar Tree and start stocking up on Rippets.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
No sugar in that, is there?
It says
0 calories, 4 calories.
0 sugar per can, 0 fat per can, 0 artificial calories. And then it says something I can't read. Ghost 1,000 milligrams of carnitine, 200 milligrams of natural caffeine, 150 alpha GPC, 100. So there's a lot of chemicals in this motherfucker. This is what we're trying. If you didn't get
It tastes like Diet 7-Up from the 80s.
Fuck.
Oh no, he just rubbed his eyes.
He got
with
7-Up or
No,
chip.
I got fucking garlic parmesan.
He got chips in his eyes.
I knew it. I knew it.
Too bad they weren't flaming hot. We could really laugh.
He's dying.
This is a 2. It is mildly, what's the word I'm looking for? Annoying?
Displeasing?
Yeah, displeasing.
Unappetizing?
There you go. Mildly unappetizing. It's not horrific, but it's not good. It's a 2.
It tastes like there's sugar in there. Not gonna lie. The aftertaste hangs
That
around.
is the sweetest
Yeah.
no
Non-sugar
thing
drink.
I've ever
That's what I was
drank
thinking.
in my life.
I'm gonna say it tastes like flat 7-Up.
Yes.
Yes. You went and somebody just put a little bit more syrup than carbonation in the machine. They got to have it recalibrated. And that's just what it tastes. It just tastes like syrupy 7-Up.
Like you added your own not maple syrup, but maybe cough syrup, or what do they call that? That drink,
Lean.
Tussin, lean, right? All these drinks. It tastes kind of like that.
The
hood
cure
drinks.
of the armed forces. Yeah. Your legs cut off, Robitussin.
Right. So
Robitussin.
No, it's
you
not
gave
true.
it a what bulk?
I'm giving it just a 3.
What'd you give it, Papa J?
2.
I'm gonna have to say a 3 as well. This tastes like 7-Up, right? The can says
so. It tastes like
7-Up.
Diet 7.
Okay, Diet 7-Up. The word 7-Up still comes to mind when I drink this. Sprite also comes to mind. Now, 7-Up and Sprite, I've always been in a battle.
Lemon lime.
There was those commercials, make 7 up yours, right?
Right.
It's one of those weird oxymoron type of phrases, but for the most part, it tastes like a lemon lime drink from Ghost. Energy is definitely in there. The can looks cool. The artwork's cool. There's a lot of extra shit we probably don't need. But for the most part, I'm going to give this a 3.5 for me. I could drink a few more of these.
So I need to do something. I need to change my score on those Doritos.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Because their flavor changed with drink. I'm dropping them down to a 2.5.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Because you're going to drink, if you're eating Doritos, you're going to be drinking soda.
Right.
To me, I had one of those chips after having that 7-Up in my mouth.
Right.
And it fucking tasted horrible. You can go back, you can see me shudder.
Do not come.
I did
Do
not
come.
like it. So it has score because if I'm not drinking anything, it'd be good. But as soon as I reach for my drink, if it's not water or fucking Kool-Aid, it's probably done. I think carbonation is ruining that chip.
Interesting. All right.
What'd you give it, T-Dog?
Nothing special, like a 2 on the drink, but I do agree with Park. I did have some chips after I drunk. It was terrible.
I don't think those two flavors would go together. I feel like there's another drink you could go to
Lemon
that
lime and garlic parmesan.
Yeah.
Hard to believe those flavors don't go together.
Weird, right?
Yeah, but
Weird.
game night at the LAN party, you're not going to be thinking about that. You're going to get your Mountain Dew or your Sprite or whatever.
Rachel Ray would.
And and you're just gonna reach into that bowl of chips because you got your secondary controller with you because you keep your good one at home because you don't want to get chip dust all over it. And give yourself a stick.
Stick.
Yeah, because you get the chip dust all in the joystick.
Who hasn't given their score?
I'm a 3.5 on that. I don't mind it. I was surprised at the sweetness. I think it does have the lemon lime flavor.
Yeah.
The fact that it's 0 calories and that sweet is semi-remarkable. I don't know what kind of chemicals they
the good ones
over there at 7-Up, but
top tier chemicals.
they're pretty damn sweet. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but they must have went in the Amazon and found some shit. I don't know. They're really sweet. I like it though.
Holy shit! Everybody give their score.
Yeah.
All right. There's one last thing we need to figure out, ladies and gentlemen. One last thing here.
Yeah, snack time.
When you hear that, that means we need to find the MVP for tonight's snack.
That's an easy
time.
Oh yeah, that's that French.
The non-American drink, the non-American one.
Right, out of the 3 American snacks we chose the non-American one as the MVP for tonight's snack
The one that's
time.
French in FIFA.
So
that bag's about to surrender.
Just a little side note of how
toothpaste and orange juice.
how vindictive Young Bulk is. So in Arizona high school, you have to take 2 years of foreign language in order to graduate high school.
All right.
Or at least when I was in there. And most schools will offer Spanish and French.
Right.
And I pissed my whole family off because I took French, and cause my mom's like, "Why aren't you taking Spanish?" And I'm like, because if anybody's supposed to teach me Spanish, it should have been you.
Yeah, right.
Oh, damn.
I should have been speaking it from birth.
Yeah.
You made a statement.
Yeah, true. So I took actually 3.5 years of French. I understand way more than I speak. If I were to put on French television, I can kind of get what they're saying if they're speaking French. It actually helped me at work once, and I was the only person that could understand French when some fucking tourists came in.
Damn.
Yeah, they, as a kid, you could teach a kid 6 languages at once because they're so young, they learn so easy. You could just teach them 3 and 6 languages. They would just learn, as long as they heard it, they would learn them all easily.
Yep.
So it's actually a shame that you weren't taught.
Yeah, she waited till the cement dried.
Oh yeah. So now I got to teach myself Spanish because my family in Mexico wants me to come on down, and I want to be able to go down there and actually blend in a little bit more.
Right.
So I'm getting this Spanish book that teaches you how to swear and stuff.
Nice.
Because it's not Spanish, it's Mexican.
The worst thing is you're going to look the way you do, and as soon as you speak, they're going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. The only thing is I can only order food because that's when my accent isn't there.
I love it.
I just got to talk like I'm in a novella all the time. Maria, ¿dónde estás?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, when we start talking other languages, that means we're about to the end of the show.
Yeah,
that means we're about ready to wrap it up. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching us now. Dano, Sam, all these guys who've been chatting along with us. Andrew, thank you guys so much. You can do this again next week, right? Or you can just get in our Discord and chat with us all day, every day about whatever you want, just like Dano did live here on the show.
Yeah.
Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't matter what you're watching us on, we're everywhere, but I'd like to guide everybody to the big old red and white play button.
Yeah.
That's where we have over 1,700 videos, and our goal is to get 1,000 subscribers and over 3,000 watch hours
we hit 1,000.
by the end of the year.
Folks doing the
truffle shuffle.
Yes. So hit that up, and then we can stop asking you for money and do all kinds of crazy things. Just because your participation will earn us money.
Yeah.
That's all it'll matter to us. So hey, if you don't want to do that, at least go to bigupradio.com. We have a merch store just for you. NSFW show, they go live every weekend. NSNFW, they go live every weekend. Depends on what day he's feeling randy, but you can catch the show notes in the Discord. So if you'd like to know when that happens, just sign up for our Discord there. Right?
We got Nintendo Direct. We got State of the Play. We have E-Day that's happening this week, and there's one more gaming event going on in the middle of the week.
Yes.
Towards Friday.
So if you're into that, you're into this. Again, hit that like, subscribe button. Thank you so much. And with that being said, we will catch you guys next week. Same time, same place.
See you later, motherfuckers.
Thank you.